Hello, this is Shiny Tells the Truth. I'm having problems with my lighting on my phone, but this is what I want to talk about today, and this is an update video. Hope you like the music in the background. This is a part two of the video that I wanted to double back on Salazar. Well, it's some new information that came through, and damn, you can't see me. There you go. And I want to talk about it because it's getting really deep, and it's about the San Antonio Police Department, how they've been having some kind of a lot of problems and a lot of crimes that are committing from cops, and they're all out for each other. They're all like down each other's throats trying to get. Well, anyway, today is almost the end of January, January 23rd, 2020. And the last time I did a video, it was about, I believe it was about Al Green, and it was about the Salazar and the sheriff Salazar. And this one's just a part two of Salazar and what's going on now that I talked to you last time I was on the video. This is what more I had gotten from the investigation from doing my research about these crazy people that work for the San Antonio Police Department. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Let me turn that down, folks. Anyway, this video is about Salazar, the chief, sorry, not the chief, the sheriff of the police department in San Antonio, Bexar County. And what happened since the last video, I want to just collect some evidence that I found out more information about the problems that have been occurring there and what's been happening since. And so far, since all that happened, Salazar got uh, the coming up chairman for the sheriff's seat, Villa, arrested because they don't want either a woman cop running them, or either they just tried to set her up because they're jealous of her, or they just trying to make sure she don't win sheriff. And all her pictures are posted down here on every sign on every side except for the east side, on the north, the west, the southwest side of town. Okay, and this is about what I think about the situation about her getting arrested. Is sheriff, her name was Villa, and actually I said her name wrong. It's not Herrera. I said her name was Herrera, but that's not her name. Her name is Villa. I don't know her first name. So she got arrested supposedly early in the week because of trying to control my music, guys. And it looks like it's a cover up of abuse of power. It looks like what is happening to me is, this is what I think. I think the guy Salazar, he's trying to cover something up by getting her arrested. And the reason why he's doing that, because like I said, they don't want her to be in charge of sheriff in the seat down here in San Antonio. Now, I don't know. I just feel a little weird about that because I know what they did to her. I know why they did it. They basically playing games with her so she won't get elected as sheriff. That's what I think was going on right now. And also, she got arrested earlier this week, and it has something to do with either the guy Salazar is really becoming a big mess, and Villa is actually, I'm on Villa's side. I think that what it is they're jealous of her, and I think that they're just basically trying to shit on her because they don't want her to be elected as sheriff. But they said that she got arrested for perjury and lying on investigations and things to get by, I guess, so she won't get in trouble. I guess that's what they were trying to make out. But I think, like I said, it's all a setup from these asshole pigs that run the police station down here in San Antonio. Plus, they fired her, um, and they need to get him. It needs to be the switch of the seat. He needs to get fired. Salazar needs to get fired. He needs to get locked up, not Villa. I think he lied on that girl. I think that Salazar is just the asshole, two-faced sheriff, and he's backstabbing, and I feel it's unfair to everybody that he can run around here and do what he wants and get people locked up to cover his own ass to stay in sheriff in San Antonio sheriff as San Antonio sheriff. But anyway, all this shit started with her getting fired because somebody snitched Villa out, the woman cop that got arrested, and it became like a trouble situation for him. And he came back at her, stabbing her in the back by getting her fired, so she won't be elected as sheriff. That's what I believe what happened, and it's very sad because they get what they deserve, these pigs. And I don't think they're ready for a woman. They're not ready for a woman to come in the scene, and they don't want to be told what to do. It's all about an ego thing, and it's all about covering their own ass. That's what it's all about. And I just think that she has a good backbone. She's a fighter, and she's very smart. And I think that they hate the fact that they see women out there that plays a man to them in their mind, that plays the role of being hard ass, whatever, cops or whatever. They don't want to be told anything. Which I know she's gonna get out, Villa, because she got a good attorney, she got a good job. And I think it's all a bunch of bullshit, is what I think it is. And I think that the truth will come out eventually once they catch everybody in their lies. And now the word is that Salazar has been being investigated as of last week, I believe, right before the second entry of January, second week of January. And this man is the whole cover up. This man is trying to cover up a lot of stuff that he has done to get this lady fired. And it was another guy that got arrested because he didn't want to go down by himself. But it's like a pinball game back and forth with the cops down here. It'll never be justice as long as we have these type of cops that are in office and in the Department of Bexar County detention or juvenile, whatever center. And like I say, they didn't want the girl to call the shots. They want somebody that's a man in there. They don't want to take no orders from a woman. And I think Villa's a strong bitch, and I think she gonna get on their ass. And I wish her very well in her court and her hearing, and I know she's gonna come out hard. And she said she's still gonna be running for sheriff, head sheriff, San Antonio Police Department, because it needs a lot of cleanups at that damn place. I've been in that damn place. I ain't like to share that with everybody, but I stayed in that horrible place for about a month, and it seemed like it was a whole year that went by. So basically, this video is going to be short. This is about Villa versus Salazar and the cover up game and lies that he's trying to turn back on the left chair to her. He's trying to turn the tables on her so she won't be elected as sheriff and take his position, basically, is what I got. But I want you to stay tuned to me on the news that I come with you with every day. This Shani Tells the Truth. Sorry about the bad lighting in here. I'm gonna have to figure out somewhere where it has better lighting in my place because it just looks terrible. Only when I do it sideways you can see me clearly. This was about Salazar and Villa versus the police department in San Antonio and how it's becoming a big mess and how these people are not getting along. And I'm coming up next week with another video, guys, which is going to be interesting. And it may be this week. It's about CPS, not CPS Light Bill Company, CPS Child Protective Services down here in Texas, regulatory services. And it's going to be very good. I just need to, actually, I switched up this video to make today because it was more interesting than what I found on CBS for all the years they've been in the game and been dealing with the justice system and this and that, and on what I think. And I've also did a video about CPS before, so I hope you guys look forward to that video because it's probably going to be at the end of this week, or if not, it's going to be the beginning of next week on Monday. But just check me out on my channel, Shani Tells the Truth. Once again, I'm bringing to you another video, like I said, about what's going on down here in the Bexar County Jail. This is Shani Tells the Truth. Today is January 23rd, 2020. You have a nice day. Bye. And I'd like you to email me at seanlp6@gmail.com for anything, information, or even leave your phone number or even a comment for this video. This is Shani Tells the Truth. Oops, my camera went off. You have a nice day. Bye-bye.